Now, the more astute amongst you may be thinking, wait a minute, this very clearly isn't the mansion you were just in. And you'd be right, it isn't. This is the spider tunnels back at the beginning of the level. Now the reason I came over here, is I did a lot of running around, and by a lot, I mean a lot. I cleared out the entire of the mansion of enemies, and found absolutely bugger all relating to Constantine's plans. What I eventually realised was clearly I'd missed something, so I went back over my footage and realised this bloody place. I found it, and then obviously I backtracked because there were like multiple bug men, there were frog creatures, so I turned around and I just walked straight back. I didn't even come back here. I used the word back too many times in that sentence. You get the idea. And obviously I completely forgot it even existed, so I went all the way to the end of the level and couldn't find anything, and then ended up having to go all the way back here. But I've decided to spare you the quite literally 30 minutes of me trawling slowly through the mansion, knocking out and or killing every single creature there. Because there's nothing in the mansion. There's absolutely nothing extra to find. Most of it's blocked off by vines and bushes now. So you can't even go to any of the more fun or weird or interesting areas of the mansion. It's basically just the ground floor. And also there is a few odds and ends to pick up some cups, bits of gold, that sort of thing. And then you leave again. So you've missed absolutely nothing by me choosing to cut that out. I mean, there may be some of the completionists amongst you watching this who would have preferred to watch me do that, but yeah, it's just not worth it. I'm sorry. Die, frog. Oh, you got Kermited. Oh, bugger. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, flies are dangerous. Yeah, after half an hour of running around doing all this, it's like my desire to be stealthy is more or less non-existent. I just want to kick these guys in the teeth as hard as I can, grab what I need to get, and get back out again. I mean, I'm not entirely certain if I actually need to go all the way back out, since I technically have completed the escape the mansion objective, even though I've come back into the mansion at this point. So I'm kind of hoping that as soon as I find this last bit of info, and it bloody well better be up here, I'm just going to say that now. If it's not here, tables will be flipped, let's put it that way. But I'm assuming that as soon as I grab this, the game should just checkpoint me straight to the end. I assume it's not going to be an absolute dick and force me to go all the way back up to the top of the mansion again before it agrees to let me go. A lot of older games didn't bother with that. Like, as long as you completed the objectives, they just boot you out of the level, regardless of what order you did them in. So I'm hoping that'll be the case. It's not going to force me to do like the logical, you know, real world thing of actually going back outside again before it agrees that I've completed everything. I mean, I'm very glad they didn't just insta-fail me for trying to leave the mansion early. I kind of wish it had done what Deadly Shadows does, where if I'd attempted to leave, it would give me like a little message just saying, you know, you haven't finished all your objectives yet. Are you sure you want to stop? I would have appreciated that. Ooh, silver. Lots of silver. Nice. Arrows I don't need. I hope this stuff carries over. Very bright in here. Draws the scribe star, marks the compasses, the eye shows the marksy lines of power. Marks the compass Borning, the compass leaf, the stormsy compass, the flamesy compass, the compass tide stream, the compass stone, the compass darkness. Weight each starsy point with elements of the compass with pure truest. Weights the centre with the eye, fed man's blood, sees the compasses and the blood trail to the true world. Just give them a grammar teacher, that's all I ask. This is free games in or backward, how are we going to put this? And the pagans and the way they talk is still the most irritating bloody thing. Because the irony is that until this game, I didn't realise, you know, why people had genuine reason to hate the pagans when they were playing through normally. I just didn't like them as character concepts. Playing this game has not changed my opinion of the pagans for the positive, let's put it that way. Getting my eye torn out and tentacle molested by Vicky didn't help. Each compass walks the elements forth, paints to the eye the colours of the heart's more chaos, to follow the eye back to the manzy world. Binds the eye visions, gather the sights, the glories, open falls the eye to see forth the world. Blood called, compass pointed, chaos fed, paintings on the world the image is showed. That literally makes no sense. I mean, I know it's pseudo-mystical bollocks anyway, but even so, just from a purely, like, a reading and comprehension point, that makes no sense at all. Like, getting there's a ritual involved. Right, okay, objectives complete. We're free! Oh, I shouldn't be anywhere near as happy as that, but bloody hell I am. I am sick of pagans, sick of bugs, sick of everything at this point. Loot, free 38. Yeah, okay. I missed about 300 loot, so what? I missed a piece of gold somewhere, essentially. Is more or less what we're saying here. Okay, I can live with that. Oh, bloody hell, the cutscene actually plays too. Is this my apology as a game? The stone cannot know why the chisel cleaves it. The iron cannot know why the fire scorches it. Of course not, they're inanimate objects. When thy life is cleft and scorched, when death and despair leap at thee, like a tiger, made of metal, beat not thy breast and curse thy evil fate, but thank the builder for the trials that shape thee. Unless it is a tiger, in which case you're probably dead.
This was not the way things were supposed to go. Constantine has the eye, and my eye, and I doubt he has anything wholesome planned for it. The trickster is real after all. I don't think anyone but those crazy hammers really believed in the old gods. Those crazy hammers. You know, it wouldn't hurt to have a few dozen heavily armed fanatics on my side just about now.
It would make a change.
If I drop by the temple and explain things, maybe they'll be so distracted by the trickster's return that they'll forget to hold a grudge. And even if they don't, I know how to get out of Crag's Cleft prison already.
What could go wrong?